Hello, everyone, and welcome to Dark Future Dice, Ghouls and Ghouls, Episode 2. I'm Lindsay, and I'll be playing Bev, the Initiate.
I'm Sloan, and I'll be playing Seraphim.
And I'm Titus, and I'm the keeper of monsters and mysteries.
Ooh.
Amazing. Okay, thank you all for tuning in. This is going to be the second episode out of potentially 3. I'd like to thank all our Patreon producers, Ether Sphinx, Alec Trupiano, Sheriff End, and Myrrh. Okay, let's get to it.
Last time on Ghouls and Ghouls, Bev, the Initiate, went in to capture Sara the Vampire. She used the magical item, pressed garlic flower, inside the copy of Jane Eyre. However, the spell was mismanaged, and it bound the two together so that they cannot be beyond 25 feet of each other. Then her parents took off to try to figure out how to break the spell, and left her alone with some Campbell's soup at the family home with Sara locked in the basement. Then Beryl Rose, the local nickel miner, came by, and after some deliberation, Bev convinced her to trust her to help and assist with a bit of a problem. They went to the Wilsons' residence, where they saw a scene of some sort of monster that had murdered the Wilsons and hatched out of a rock-like egg. They also let the cows loose, so they're loose in the town now. Then they discovered that there were more eggs of that type over at the nickel mine. They went to check on them, and they were all missing. And that is where we find ourselves, inside of a temporary sort of container, like you would have at a mine, and you're standing in front of an empty table that was supposed to contain multiple of these rock eggs. And there's also some kind of street racing happening.
Well, the ghosts of Too Fast, Too Furious creeping up on this podcast.
Yeah. Perhaps.
I shouldn't say ghost. It's not dead. It's coming.
Yeah.
Okay, that's where we start.
Great.
Take it away. What do you guys do?
So we were just staring at these eggs, I guess, right?
There's no eggs there.
There's no eggs.
There's
You're
no
staring
eggs.
at a table that was supposed to
empty.
contain the eggs. There was a drain there. Bev had smelled some magical smelling salts. So you didn't see this, Sara,
No,
but
I
Bev
saw a
did
trail.
see that there was a trail that led up to the table and away from it. And Bev, you also have a bag containing some curlies, and you took a soil sample. Is there anything else that's it, right?
A rock shard.
And you have the rock shard.
Yeah. Well, this is kind of an issue, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it depends how you look at it. Like, there's no eggs, so there's no problem, right? Like,
No. Okay, we're going to have to let the authorities know.
Sheriff,
Didn't we
whatever.
didn't we have a conversation where we were like, we're going to go to the sheriff?
Yeah, Beryl said that she would call Sheriff Dougie if there was a problem.
Yeah, there's definitely a problem.
Okay, well, maybe we should go back to Beryl and see what... you know what? I'm going to take a look around first. And I look around
What are you looking for?
area to see if there's any evidence of who might have taken the eggs, or maybe the eggs hatching or something.
Roll.
Okay.
Wait, what is that kind
Which
of
dice are yours? The green ones?
Your green, yeah.
Okay.
Investigative mystery, I believe it's called.
Yeah.
9 plus, what is it? It's sharp. So 8.
That's a fail, isn't it?
No,
it's a mixed
6
success?
and under is a fail. This is a mixed success.
Okay, so you can kind of see
On a mixed success, I can ask one question.
You can ask some questions, yeah. So go ahead, ask those questions.
Okay, so I can ask one question. What happened here? Sort out. I'm going to ask, what happened here? That seems like the best one to go with. Or where did it go? No, I'm going to go with,
where did it go?
Where did it go, I guess.
Where did it go? Okay, so you can see that there is a bit of rock fragments, like just the slightest amount, almost like a powder, that's kind of has been taken off by the cement floor towards the drain. Looking into the drain, you can hear like air passing through it. So it seems like it's like leading down to something below.
Okay, Bev, I hate to say this, but we might have to go into the sewer.
Why do we have to go into the sewer?
Because they think they went down there, whatever these things were.
The drain is too small for either of you to go into.
Well, yeah. We're going to have to go in town, I think.
If we only knew someone really small,
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in the time being, we're gonna have to contact the authorities and launch a full-scale search.
I don't like the cops. I don't want to contact the authorities. Sheriff Dougie sucks. I'm just gonna say it.
So you're gonna take the fall if this goes through?
I'm not gonna take the fall. I'm gonna be back in my rental
Sheriff
store.
Dougie to make it seem like there's something being done, with the authorities. But we're actually
just don't tell him I'm here. We'll we'll get someone else to call.
He's gonna see that you're here. We have to stay within 25 feet of each other.
I don't want to see him. Okay, fine. But let's talk to Beryl Ryan House. Beryl
Rose.
To see where if she knows where this tunnel leads or this sewer grate leads.
Actually, at that moment, she comes into the room and sees that the table is empty. And she's like, "Oh, shut the front door."
Yeah, we're in some deep stuff here, Beryl.
I appreciate you not cursing.
Where do you know where the sewer grate to this room leads?
Well, it's supposed to lead down to the sewers, but
is there access to the sewers that we might have available to us?
You know the old town legend that this was kind of built. This whole town was built on one of them World War II bunkers.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it used to be a training ground for the troops back in the 40s.
Yeah.
So they hollowed out a lot of the mountain. That's where they found the nickel initially and switched from, training
normal
to
size
nickel
nickels
mining.
to larger nickels. Yeah.
Well, no, that was in commemoration actually of that
of
the troop sacrifice. But so it does lead to, they did kind of convert that into the sewage system. So it's a bit of a mess down there.
So it's an old World War II bunker that's now acting as a mine
and a sewer system.
And there's also sewer system.
Now it's a sewer system.
That's a lot of things.
It's very easy to get lost down there.
I also heard there was like an alligator down there, but that seems just kind of rote,
there is... There was, someone did get bit once.
Oh my god.
Really?
But no one ever found the alligator.
It's no good. I don't like alligators. I don't like anything
that bit once and they never figured out what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it's possible. No, maybe. I don't know. It could be related, I suppose.
Yeah, it could be.
We got a lot of problems in this
town. Could be our
town.
cat monster and nothing else.
Yeah. So basically, it's an intertwining labyrinth of a mine shafts, old bunkers, and some sewage.
Cool. Love that for us. All right, do you have like galoshes?
Yeah. Do you have maybe coveralls?
We got all the mining gear and equipment. We can definitely find something in your size.
Like rubber boots.
Are you thinking about going down there?
I mean, I think we gotta.
Oh, are you sure? You gonna be ready for it?
I'm ready for anything, Beryl.
Okay. All right. I trust you.
All I need from you is to I guess, alert sheriff in.
If
Sheriff
you want.
Dougie?
You know, there's no pressure.
been
What am
over
I going to
this.
tell him?
You're gonna tell
Some
him that.
rocks are missing from the mine?
You're gonna tell him
She
that
makes a good
there's an
point.
escaped convict.
What?
Maybe?
Well, that's buck wild.
That's not going to help us at all. They're going to be looking
Okay.
for a person, not a cat lizard or whatever we got going on here. Some cat snake thing.
Well, okay. What are the facts, right?
Yeah.
Some eggs have been stolen. You can say
mean,
that there's
eggs.
some stolen property.
Well, okay. I mean,
Stolen property from the mines.
right.
You can tell them about the Wilson's house.
Okay.
And just keep them busy, I guess, so they're out of our way.
That's a tall order. But I'll try.
Reporting a murder is a tall order.
I mean, keeping Sheriff Dougie out of your business is a tall order.
I think it's kind of like a if you want to thing. You know,
What?
this
No,
is a
it's
light
not an if
suggestion.
you want to.
I think we're
Okay.
kind of just.
We can't be dealing with cops while we're investigating this.
That's true, but I don't, what are the chances that we're going to see cops downstairs? I mean, that's,
You know, in our basement.
yeah, that's what we call it here in Summerland Springs.
We call the sewage downstairs.
We got an upstairs Summerdale and a downstairs Summerdale. It's canon now.
Yeah, well, that's what we call it, the downstairs.
It's like the upside down. The downstairs.
The
Okay,
downstairs.
sure, fine. We'll do
You
it
sure
your
you're not
way.
going to get lost down there? Like, you know,
I have tools.
like a pickaxe? Like, what do you mean tools? You got a flashlight?
Excuse me, Beryl. You hired me because I'm an initiate.
Okay, all right, I won't.
And I came along because I'm here too.
Do you trust me to do this or not?
I mean, I just met you, but I guess I don't have any other choice.
Yeah,
You really
don't have
don't.
anyone else.
You know, it was
You don't need like a guide down there? I guess
Sure.
I gotta.
Maybe there's if you could get like a guide to the sewer system.
I think
that would
that-
be helpful.
Okay.
I think that she was talking about herself, maybe.
Oh, you want to come with?
Well, I mean, I'm just worried about y'all.
That's fine. You
Come
can
along.
Come along.
Yeah, why not?
I'm
just
gonna
can't
talk
be
to Sheriff
accountable.
Dougie then.
Oh, don't worry about that. That will work itself out.
Okay.
really won't,
Am I
but
coming
okay.
with you or am I?
You're
Dealing
coming
with-
with us.
Come
I
with
guess.
us. Yep.
If
Okay.
no one wants to talk to Sheriff Dougie, then we won't make them.
Yeah. I think that that's fine. We just leave him out of it. He's probably sleeping in his fucking office.
Well, let's go downstairs,
Yep.
Let's go.
as we say in the mining business.
Community.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess you guys like get into some mining gear, some helmets with some lights. You take anything else?
Something for my feet. I don't want to be wearing
Yeah.
what I'm
Yeah,
currently
yeah,
wearing, which
boots.
is like 3-inch heels.
Yeah, we got.
Well,
boots.
the standard mining uniform is the helmet, the hard hat with the light, and reflective vests and work boots.
Boots, yeah,
Okay, I
still
guess I
for-
take some work boots in my size.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm gonna bring, I guess some of my spell equipment, which would be something to help me navigate. I think I would use I think in this in this story, my navigational tool is somewhat like a compass, except instead of magnetized metal thing, it's like some water and what would be a good plant for this? I don't know. Maybe a needle, some sort of pine needle or
Pine needle,
or
okay.
porcupine needle
What is
or
it?
something.
But what does it point to?
I guess it points to energy rather than polarity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
It
sure.
senses the energy of this supernatural being.
It would have to okay. I guess canon wise though, not all supernatural beings are kind of energy monsters.
Right.
Though,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So there's the risk of that.
Yeah. There's the risk.
I
of
also
that.
have my smelling salts, so
Okay. Cool.
I can trail it.
Okay, so the first trip down is to get into like one of those open cart
Hatch.
elevators.
Oh my
go
god,
down a
another
hole.
elevator! It's our favorite.
It's
Yeah,
kind of like stairs
it's kind of like stairs. Yeah.
in that it goes down.
All right, so it's a slow descent downwards with Beryl, Sara, and Bev. Okay, you come to an intersection where there are just like multiple directions that you can go. This is all mine shaft territory. You haven't entered into the bunkers or the sewer stuff. So there's, shaft A, B, C, and D.
Do I have to choose where to go? Wouldn't Beryl know where to go?
Beryl doesn't. Well, I mean,
Okay,
does
maybe-
Beryl know where this monster is?
No, but Beryl knows how to get from the sewer from the mine shaft.
Oh, you want to get to the sewer?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Oh, well, then we, any of these will eventually lead to the sewer.
Oh, okay. Well,
We
then
kind of, as we were digging, would run into the sewer and then have
that's
to.
bad.
Then we'd have to sort of.
Is that OSHA approved?
Yeah, I mean, it was like I said. This was before my time. I've been really trying to
Put out fires.
Yeah,
basically.
exactly.
I get it.
It's been a mess.
Okay, well, let's just go down B.
Weirdly,
then.
the
hold
last
on.
foreman is the person that was supposedly bitten by that alligator, lost his foot and his job.
I'm gonna start sniffing and see if I can smell through
What?
through the sewage.
If you have a sensitive
Something off.
olfactory sense, you do not want to be smelled.
Okay, well, I'm going to call this investigate a mystery.
Okay.
The mystery of the smells of the mine shaft.
I was gonna say maybe I could use some magic, as if vampires have magic
Oh.
smelling.
Sure. Okay, yeah, you can use. What is.
I feel like that would be better for finding blood or something, though.
Well, we'll see what it comes up with, but let's.
Okay.
6 plus 2.
That's a 5, actually.
Oh, the 5.
5 plus 3. So
No,
that's
it's 6. 4 plus 2 is 6.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. So 6 plus 3 is 9. All right.
9.
Nice. Not too bad.
Okay. So, what are the things that you can do with?
Okay,
The
use
magic?
some magic. Use magic. So on a 7 to 9, it works imperfectly. Choose your effect and a glitch. The keeper will decide what effect the glitch has.
Yeah.
So I guess the effect is I get a whiff of something strange and out of the ordinary, but also then it makes my eyes.
No,
Tier?
I picked
Yeah.
the glitch.
Okay, you
So,
picked
yeah.
the glitch. Gotcha.
Okay, great. Yeah. Yes, you do get a smell of something. It's unusual. It's kind of acrid. It's a burning smell. And it's a little faint now, but it's distinct. An acrid burning smell that's a little bit like wet fur. And dry kind of scales.
Okay.
So it's a potent combination.
Yeah.
Rough. Which direction is it coming from?
You were about to head down mine shaft D.
B.
Really? I thought I
Yeah.
said D.
No.
Okay. Well, you were about to head down mine shaft B, but you feel like it's heading it's much stronger towards mine shaft A.
Okay. Do I know the glitch yet, or are you going to bring that up later?
No.
Okay. I'm going to just say to the other two, hold on. There's something, I smell something from shaft A.
What do you
Smell something.
It's kind of a fur and scaly, acrid smell. Trust me, okay? I have a really good sense of smell. I won a few competitions back in 1998.
What?
So 20
What are
years
you
ago.
talking about?
Yeah.
Smelling competitions.
Smelling competitions.
Yeah. Where you smell things and then tell what it is.
It's like a farm competition when but then you also taste
Yeah,
the milk.
farms.
Y'all are confusing me, but we can go down shaft A, I suppose.
Sure.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
I take my smelling salts just to make sure.
You're going to take more of that?
Yeah.
That's also a magic, right?
Yeah. And so that means I get to ask a question.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
But you got to
you
roll,
also have to
too.
roll.
Yeah,
And,
oh, yeah, true.
there might be a glitch or something.
Ooh, 8. Yeah, 8 plus my weird, which is 2. So 10.
Okay, so no glitch.
No glitch. So my question is, I guess, what is it going to do? What's it going to achieve by going into the sewer?
Okay. When you take these smelling salts, you have like a vivid, sudden
Vision?
yeah, like of a an old bunker. You can even see some of the like wartimey posters that were up on the wall. One of them of like a little cheesecake that the troops put up there, and then the rest are sort of propaganda. The whole place is extremely dusty and old. It seems like this part must be some forgotten part of the bunker. But on the ground, there's the remnants of those eggshells, and the ground is just moving with scaly tails and something that you can't quite make out, but it's covered with this, almost like a king rat, like a tangled mess of this.
I don't like that.
So, yeah, I mean, make of that what you will.
I'm going to just make sure my revolver is fully loaded and my knife or my sword is sharpened and my crossbow, I have some bolts, ready.
While you're doing that, Beryl's going to just wipe a little sweat off her brow and kind of look to the side.
Hey, Beryl, how good are you with a gun? Maybe I'll give you the revolver.
Give me the revolver? Well, okay, I did all right at the farm shooting contest.
All right, that's
Is that like a smelling contest or?
Yeah, there's kind of the farm triathlon, shooting, smelling, and riding.
Mud wrestling.
That's the
dodecaathlon,
where you do all of it.
Decathlon, that's what it's called.
It's the dodecaathlon.
Dodecaathlon.
Yeah, they always said it like that for some reason.
Decathlon. Okay. Cool. So you are armed, right? I have a feeling this is going to get hairy. Or scaly, rather. But either way, we're in for some danger ahead. So let's go down shaft A.
So you're moving down shaft A, following your scent. Yeah. You haven't seen anything with the smelling salts yet. But you're led to, eventually, after kind of like a curling labyrinth through this mine shaft where things have moved around larger rocks that they couldn't get out of the way, that sort of thing, to the point where you think it'd be difficult to find your way back. You eventually come to an old steel door, and it has one of those like little portals at the top that people would like push open to see who's there and then close. That is currently open.
Oh.
And Sarah, you can sense the smell emanating from that little portal door.
It smells fucking
Would it be
gross
strong enough
there.
for us to smell at this point?
No, not really.
No? Oh.
It's still very faint. You're following this when only the sharp senses of a vampire.
Okay,
and you also are deep in the smelling salts, which does help you to see things, but it kind of blocks up your nose.
Yeah, I mean that should be the negative effect, I guess, of using them.
I look into the porthole or whatever.
It's pitch dark in there. You can't really get your flashlight helmet to point there and also peep in there with your eyes. Your vampire senses you can sort of see in the dark. All you can see is like a steel hallway.
Okay. Can we open the door?
You try to open it, and it seems firmly stuck right now. Perhaps with some sort of tools or something.
I also, because I successfully used magic, I have the mystic ability, which carries 1 forward when I successfully use magic.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's locked?
It doesn't. I didn't
is
say it was
locked.
locked. I
Oh,
just
it's
said
just like-
it's not. You can't just open it with like just a regular stiff arm pull. You know.
So yeah. Has anyone got any tools or anything with them? Maybe.
Well, you know, there's like stations with pickaxes around.
Okay, well maybe we should grab one of those or something.
Use it like give it some leverage,
There's
maybe.
yeah, there might be a crowbar in there too.
Yeah. Let's
Sounds
get a
good. Let's
crowbar.
go.
Yeah. Well, I'll just head over. You guys wait here.
Okay.
You sure?
Okay. Okay.
I feel
Yeah.
like maybe the strategy would be to stick together on this one, but
Oh, okay. Well, sure.
let's all go over get the pickaxe.
Okay.
Fine.
It also can explain away the fact that you and I are bound together.
You wouldn't be leaving. They would just anyway. You come to the station, pick up a crowbar, and you go back to the door. So with everybody sort of working together, you can force the door open.
All right.
And it seems like it was just stuck by time, essentially, getting rusty and old. Wasn't locked, but hasn't been opened maybe since it was closed in the 40s.
Wow.
Wow.
Dusty.
Yeah, the air is very dusty and like thick. You know, there's not a lot of ventilation down here.
So, just so we're all on the same page, what's the game plan going forward here? We need a game plan, right? We may be heading towards imminent danger. What the purpose of this for me is to investigate, not to necessarily kill yet.
Yeah, sure. What do you want me to do?
Are you armed? Do you think you can handle yourself in a situation?
Yeah, sure. I got tools of combat. I can do things.
What can you do?
I don't want to talk about it right now.
Okay, we're gonna find out eventually. I guess we'll just like kind of walk ahead.
Why don't I take the pickaxe? I guess that could be my weapon.
Sure, here. Use the pickaxe.
Okay, so Sarah's brandishing the pickaxe.
And everyone's stay on guard, I guess. So. Okay, I guess we go forward.
Okay, you're moving forward through this, through a piece of the bunker at this point. You can see an area where there was sort of like a change room and showers, and an area where I guess it's more of a barracks.
Yeah.
You start to feel like the barracks is a little more familiar to your vision there, Bev.
Okay. All right, we're getting close now.
Okay.
Be on alert.
I will.
I kind of look through. I guess I could look around in the would there be lockers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are letters in them.
Oh
some
my
old
God!
clothes.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so sad.
Yeah. It is sad. They're sad letters. Hey, darling, can't wait to get back from the downstairs where I'm, working on getting ready for the big war, the big one, WW2. They're gonna send me off to Germany.
What's the story here?
I sure hope I can go back and squeeze your dame hips and kiss you on the pucker.
So, why are there barracks underneath a small town when World War II is happening across the sea?
It was a preparation attempt. The mayor at the time was extremely paranoid.
Paranoid, yeah.
And had some pull in the military. And so
Okay.
they were preparing for the inevitable Japanese invasion that they thought was going to happen.
Yeah.
In order to fight a guerrilla war from the mountains.
Right. All right. Fair enough.
Mayor Lucy.
Mayor Lucy.
Mayor Lucy, nicknamed Loosey Goosey Mayor, because he was just a little loose with his plans,
Yeah.
you know?
Nicholas Lucy.
I-
Loosey Goosey with the rules, they used to say.
Okay.
As you're looking at this, though, something intense happens. The ceiling above you collapses,
Whoa.
separating you and Beryl.
Oh, no.
You can see there's
That's it
been a
for Beryl.
cave-in here. Y'all all right back there?
We're good. How are you?
We're great.
I'm just fine. Luckily, that completely missed me, so
Yeah.
yeah.
I guess maybe just stick to where you are for now.
Yeah. Did y'all hear that, though?
What?
What?
That purring sound?
Do we hear it?
Yes, yeah. There is a
Oh.
purring sound.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
I don't
Just-
think it's interesting. I
Okay,
think it's
whatever you
bad.
do, don't go.
I'm looking at like a pair of just like beady yellow eyes.
Oh, God.
From the darkness there. I'm trying to
go
shine
hi-
my flashlight onto it.
No,
No,
don't
run.
shine your
At
flashlight.
that point, you can hear a sort of a hiss,
Oh, no.
and the acrid smell is everywhere. In fact, you can see a little bit of the green mist coming through the rocks and debris that were separating the two of you, and Beryl Rose shrieks in agony.
Beryl! Beryl, you okay?
My face, my face.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit. Beryl, we never should have invited you.
It's wrapping around my leg now. I'm being dragged. I
Oh,
can't
no.
see anything.
Just, play dead.
Play dead.
Okay, I'll try. And you can hear the sound of a body being dragged away.
I don't know if that was the best idea.
I don't know.
That's all I could think of in the heat of the moment.
Yeah. You know, you gotta do. Sometimes it's out of your hands. You know.
All right, well, I guess we'll have to follow wherever the fuck that thing went with
Forward,
Beryl.
yeah, let's go forward. I guess.
Are we still separated from that area though? Like,
Yeah, we
do
are.
have to get a
We have
go
to
We're
around?
separated
We have to find
immediately
some
from that
other
area.
way.
You have to
Yeah.
find some other way around.
Okay, let's keep moving.
Okay.
That's what we do, I guess.
Okay.
You know what sucks though? She had your gun.
Yeah.
Maybe she could have shot them instead of playing dead. That was potentially an idea that.
Well, I figured that would be like her first instinct was to shoot.
Yeah, good
But-
call.
Oh, I know. We'll see if we can recover the gun. It's not a huge loss. I have 10 more back home.
You have what? How many guns?
Okay, well.
Hello, we're like an underground.
okay. Sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Just have one gun.
But I will say, though, you have many guns there. But those were the only ones with the silver bullets.
Yes. Yeah, that's fair.
You stay pretty cool under pressure, don't you?
I have to.
And Sarah's just like looking at you in a way that suggests something, and then and then you smell like kind of like a perfumey smell, and that's because vampires smell good when they're a little
I
hungry.
can't smell anything right now. I've got smelling salts up my nose.
Okay, well then you don't smell it, but if you could smell, I have
There's
like
like
a perfumey smell.
Kind of like flowery or like
Yeah,
Musky?
every vampire's scent is different, but mine's kind of flowery.
Oh, well,
flowery. Okay, nice.
Good for you, I
Yeah,
guess.
I mean, some people smell like
It's a very
gasoline.
interesting like smell bouquet going on in this
Yeah.
whole bunker.
Yeah, it's offsetting some of the
acrid
stink, but kind of just blending in a way that's not desirable.
I'd like to take this time to remind you that your lives are in danger.
No,
Yeah, okay, we
we're
keep
moving.
walking
We're
forward.
moving.
So
I was doing that while we were walking. saying those things.
Okay, so you're now like moving through this bunker with no clue as to where you're going.
No.
You're trying to find some way around and back to the area. You can find yourself through like a hallway. It seems different, but you're getting disoriented.
Great. I pull out the needle, I guess. Did that count as magic?
No, it's just a magical item, I guess, that you have. I wouldn't say that you're using it. It just seems to be like a compass at all times.
All right. I'm going to try it. See if it can lead me anywhere.
It's pointing directly towards Sarah. And in any direction that Sarah moves, the needle moves.
Ugh, God damn it. This thing isn't organic of our planet. This is definitely from space because my compass isn't picking it up at all.
It just means that
It's
either
not using energy.
or that the energy from the other monster that you have right next to you is a little too
A
strong.
little too strong.
Can you like tamper down? Can you take some deep breaths or something?
Sorry, if your needle is pointing towards me, maybe you should get closer or something.
No, I'm not trying to track you.
It's for safety. Okay, never mind. Let's keep moving.
Okay.
Wait, I think we just go through. I guess, can we still follow my nose, or is it?
No, at this point, that smell is everywhere.
Okay. Well, I have no idea where the fuck we should go. We can investigate a mystery, I guess, or something. I don't know what I would do.
I mean, like, but you got to describe it differently.
Yeah.
What would you be doing? You're lost in this bunker
is there water?
location.
Is there like water flowing through the sewers and stuff?
Yeah.
Can I see if there's maybe some blood in the water? And
So you're
follow
not
that?
in the sewers.
No,
right?
we're not
in
we're
the sewers.
barracks.
You're in the barracks.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Well, you still would be able to smell blood because you're a vampire.
Yeah, if there
Okay,
was the
maybe I
smell
can-
of blood.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try to do that. I'll try and smell blood.
Okay.
Okay, that's an 8 plus my weird, which is 3. So
Wow, 11.
yeah.
Jeez, that's a good.
So in that case, my magic works without a glitch.
Yeah.
I guess.
So you can smell a faint smell of blood, and you begin to kind of like let your vampireness take over, and it's leading you through the barracks. You've come to but eventually you come to another kind of area of the barracks, and there's lockers inside. And there is this like a faint kind of sound, a little rapping coming from one of the doors.
Okay. Do we dare?
I mean, we don't have any other choice. We're not going back.
Okay. Point your crossbow. I'll open and you shoot if it's
Ready
something
my
fucked
crossbow?
up. Yeah.
Okay.
Ready it.
I got my bolt loaded.
Okay. And I have my like pickaxe like up, and I'm with one hand, and I'm gonna open the door and jump back a little.
At that moment, the corpse of Beryl Rose
No.
tumbles out of the
The locker.
locker. She's burnt by some sort of like chemical action. Almost,
That's horrifying.
not even like recognizable. Her face
Wow.
seems like almost like peeled melted down to the bones.
Oh God.
But her juicy neck is just
no.
sitting there, untouched by the deadly
Sarah.
poisons.
I need
Just-
to act under
There's
pressure.
there's still plenty of blood in there.
Okay, I try to just like, in my head, I'm just like, it's gross blood. Don't do it. That's grim protein. I don't want it.
It's grim energy. Is what Bear Grylls would say.
Grim energy. I don't want it. Just try and remember that, and then I'm gonna roll to act under pressure.
Yeah.
I don't want to eat this corpse.
That'd be so gross. 5.
5 plus my
Plus your
cool,
cool.
which is 2, so 7.
It's mixed.
That's a mixed success.
7 to 9, you get a mission.
I get a
associated.
worse outcome,
Worse
hard
outcome.
choice, or price to pay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to give you a hard choice.
Okay.
You can either feed off of this, or you're going to have to take the next opportunity that you have
Yeah,
that presents itself
Yeah.
without any sort of roll.
Yeah.
And she's dead, right?
She's dead.
No one checked.
I mean, no one's surviving.
Should
from
I'll
this.
check. Can I check before I do this?
Are you kidding
You
me?
cannot. You have to
No.
make this hard choice here and now.
Shit.
You're either the minute that you allow yourself to think about drinking her blood, you're going to do it. But you can put that aside and put it in your back pocket, but you cannot call on your willpower in the future.
Okay. I don't shit. Okay, I drink her blood. And say goodbye to any chance that me and Bev are gonna be together.
Okay. Wow.
I try and do it subtly. Can I do that?
No. I don't think so. I
It's
don't know
not
if there's a subtle way
to drink blood. Yeah.
I'm open to that. Describe how
What
you
would
would
subtlety look
how
like?
would what would that look like? To
I'd be
subtly
like, I'm
drink
gonna
the-
check her pulse.
You said exactly
kind
like
of
that
just like
too.
go a little bit too close to check
So
her
you
pulse.
go in pretending to check her pulse,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna sip on that.
You know,
blood.
you don't
Yeah.
have to try and hide it from me. I already know you're a goddamn vampire. Now be quick so we can move on. I don't want to be here caught with our pants down because you're drinking blood.
Okay, but just don't look. It's kind of gross, and I feel weird about this. I should have ate before we left, but this whole thing happened,
Sure.
and I guess I go to town.
It's kind of like Monster Energy drink minus the sweetness.
Ew. A Monster Energy. No, you get Monster Energy drink from drinking from another monster, wouldn't you?
Well, it had a little monster in it.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
So I feel kind of jacked up afterwards.
yeah, you're pretty jacked up.
All right. I'm like, whoo, let's do this thing. Where's the monsters? I got claws and teeth.
And a pickaxe.
And a pickaxe. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I checked for the revolver.
What do you think
No
about
sign
these
of it.
boots?
No
by the
sign. No sign of the revolver. Really? The alien cat creature took my revolver.
I guess we'll have to see.
Or it
Jesus.
fell when
In
it
the-
was dragging the corpse, or
Fell
who knows?
somewhere.
But the revolver's not here.
The other thing is that something was smart enough to put her corpse in a locker. That's fucked up and weird.
Yeah, why would it do that?
I don't know.
I guess I'd have to roll to figure out why it would do that.
I guess yeah, that'd be an investigative mystery.
Whoa. Oh, wow. Okay, that's
that's a-
11 plus my sharp.
Yeah, it's a definite success. So, what are you asking of this?
I guess I have to choose a question here.
Yeah, it'd be like maybe what kind of monster is it or something, or
What can it do?
what can it do?
What
Yeah,
that
that's a
one?
good one.
I think you get 2 questions, don't you? With a success like that? Am I wrong?
What was it?
It's it's almost 12.
Oh, okay,
No,
yeah,
it's
you-
11, but my sharp is -1.
So it's
Oh,
10.
no, but I have
It's
a
still-
+1 moving
going
forward,
forward,
so
yeah.
it's 11.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then you get to ask 2 questions.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so yeah, what can it do and what sort of not
What can
what can it do and where did it go? I guess those are my questions.
Okay. So, what can it do?
Mm-hmm.
It can burn things with acid. Clearly.
Yeah.
Right? It can crush things with its tail. And it seems to hide the corpses that it creates. Doesn't seem to feed off of these corpses
that's
or eat them. You know, it's interested in something else. It's also terrifying. When Beryl saw it in its full glory, she shrieked and was burnt. And where did it go? It looks like it could sense that it was in danger and has slipped off. It's incredibly good at hiding and slinking away whenever it's in danger.
Do we have a direction or something?
No.
At this point, it could be anywhere.
I'm going to have to design something to track it better, I think, when I get a chance. I don't know if I'll get a chance, but it's going to require some specialty skills here.
What do you think? Should we pack it in? Pack it up?
I think we should find a way to protect ourselves in case it strikes again. We know it uses acid, right? Do we have any,
Good point.
protection from acid maybe down here?
Yeah, let's look around for some
mustard gas
suits
masks
or gas
masks.
masks, maybe hazmat suits or something, or I don't know.
Yeah, something down here.
Look, we're going to do that.
Was that investigative mystery? Or?
It's kind of... It's almost impossible to do this without a guide, you know? Like you... the area that you did see where you found the tools was just like a toolbox essentially set up. So it could be down here for sure, but
we don't see anything here.
You don't see anything here as well. Okay, actually, let me take that back. There are gas masks here. This is a bunker.
Yeah, it is a
that
barracks.
was designed for that. It's not hazmat suits, but certainly
we'll take the gas
masks from the 40s.
Yes, it's not great, but but we'll take it.
At least they cover our faces, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, it is like breathing through someone's jockstrap.
Oh, great.
Great. I mean, it's not a big deal for me because, again, smelling salts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks for me, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, with your super sharp smell.
Great.
Okay, so you have some gas masks on. It does hinder your visibility significantly. Those old 40s gas masks, very hard to see out of.
Cool.
And also, you can take the light off of your hard hat. Or no, you can put the hard hat over it.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. And it's also difficult to hear each other talking.
Okay.
What direction should we go?
What?
I said, what direction? Where do we go? What do we do now?
Well, I guess we cut our losses and leave. I don't want to get attacked right now.
All right, which way did we come from again? The part where there was an avalanche. There was an avalanche. We can't go back that way.
Can we just follow our tracks?
After some bumbling around, you do find a way out, actually.
Okay, good.
It sort of reveals itself to you, and in a way that, like, as you're traveling through the bunker, you find like a long ladder that goes up some sort of hatch. So this wasn't used by the miners. It was some sort of secret hatch out to the mountains to fight the Japanese with.
Okay.
All right.
Let's use this then.
Let's go upstairs.
Okay, so you pop out of it. It takes a little force to open it up. But you do open it up into the fresh air of the night. And this hatch seems to be just kind of in the middle of nowhere, covered by dirt and that sort of thing in a bit of a mountain trail.
And there's there's a nighttime air show going on.
Yeah, there's at this point there's some kind of like leering creak and through the skies of something supernatural and evil.
Strange whooshing noises.
Yeah, it's actually the military base too that's nearby.
Right.
Because although they moved out of the bunker, as they called it, the downstairs, they are now doing most of their exercise up on the upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the upstairs, yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Fair enough. All right. Well, what are we going to do about Beryl Rose?
Well, as far as I can tell, she's dead. And
As far as I can taste.
as far as I can taste, she's dead.
We know
and,
this, but what do we tell people when she goes missing?
You know, everyone says this about the downstairs. If you go down there, you stay down there. So That's what they say in this town. So
That's not true of miners.
well, there's not a mine anymore because it's sewer and stuff. It's abandoned. So you go down there, you put your
It's an abandoned mine?
Well, you were in the abandoned barracks.
Barracks.
Of
Yeah.
the bunker.
Okay. Yeah.
It's just bad down there. People know that. Okay, so people have mining accidents all the time. We just say that there was a cave-in. Because there was a
We're
cave-in.
not going to have anyone try and recover her body and give her a proper funeral or anything. Does she not have family?
As
Yeah.
you are saying funeral, you hear a voice from the bushes. What are you talking about?
What?
Hello?
Who's there?
It's me,
You never get any fucking alone time.
Vicar Alistair,
Oh,
the local vicar of the Anglican Church.
What
Why are you
doing
in a
the
bush?
bushes?
I just come here sometimes for privacy,
To do what?
What?
Oh, God.
to spy on stars
Oh, wow.
with my binoculars and telescope.
That sentence was so precarious.
I like to spy on stars,
Go away,
as
you-
we say in the astronomical.
I don't think this is true. I'm going to read. No, I can't.
What are you going to do?
I was going to do a human perception.
Were you
but that's-
mentioning a funeral?
I'm
I would suggest our services.
fine. Just give us your card and get out of here. I don't know
I
what.
would. Just let me find my pants.
What? Ah,
They
get out
got-
of here, you old pervert.
They were stuck in a thorn bush.
Sure.
And I drank a fucking dead body. I should have just drank this.
Yeah.
What
seriously.
did you say?
Nothing.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
I hate this man.
I hate this man so much. I'm gonna mental dominion
him.
him. I'm gonna just wait, stare into his eyes and
You
say,
can't see his eyes
No,
right now.
not right now.
You're just talking to a bush.
oh, well then never mind. I gotta see his eyes.
Okay, you want to see his eyes?
Not
Sure.
particularly, but
I don't know.
I
Let's
pop-
just get out of here. How about we do that? Let's just get the fuck out of here. This man is
Where
creepy.
are you going?
we're gonna
away,
report you to the police.
away from here.
That's what we're gonna do.
I'm doing nothing wrong.
Sure.
You're being creepy as hell. That's all I know.
And listening and eavesdropping on our conversation.
You're talking very loud.
You're being creepy. You
Loud enough
don't
for my
have
microphone
pants.
to pick up.
Yeah,
Why
but
do
you
you-
shouldn't be here right now.
Oh my
Your
God.
microphone. Now you're
My
definitely
directional
getting recorded.
microphone for
on.
star spying.
Let's
to hear
go.
the
Bev,
skies,
I hate
the heavens.
I hate this. I hate this
this.
man. We
Bye.
See you Sunday.
No,
you
never.
won't.
Goodbye.
We don't go to church, do we?
I guess where are we walking? We're heading back to
Yeah.
your place,
Yeah, I guess.
to your library or whatever, to do some research or
yeah,
something.
my lab.
Your lab.
Okay. So you go there. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Uneventfully, you travel back to Bev's house.
I wouldn't call running into that creep uneventful, but yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, from that moment.
Okay,
from
cool.
when you met Vicar Alistair to the moment that you are at Bev's front door, that was uneventful.
Okay. Do you have anything that you can do to research this?
Yeah, I'm
Creature.
looking into this.
And maybe I should get a weapon.
Yes, there are multiple things.
There's-
You have a lab. We've
Yeah.
established that.
Yeah.
That's canon. I think that there's also, I'm imagining a sort of...
Armory?
well, yeah, you said there were like 10
Yeah.
guns, so there is an armory. There's also an armory. You guys are wearing gas masks still?
Oh,
no, I took off
those
the
off.
gas
Yeah.
Yes, but you have gas masks.
Yeah.
But I was going to say that the House of the Arcane, it's not technically advanced, and it's not technologically devanced, or whatever you would call it.
It's just modern.
inferior. It's
Yeah.
just modern. So I think that they have a little wiki that they've set up on the dark web where you can go in and
Sure.
you can put in facts
Properties,
about
yeah.
the monster
Yeah.
and try to see if there's any hits on possible monsters.
Sure.
So you can do that with any kind of stuff that you figure out in the lab and things that you know already.
First thing I go to is like known space creatures.
Well, do you want to do the lab stuff first?
Okay, now,
Yeah.
I'll do the lab stuff first. So I guess we can count that as like investigate a mystery.
We'll just do it. I mean, there's no
Yeah?
point. There's no,
Okay.
I don't think there's any like
Point of
point of
ruling.
failure to
Okay.
this. So
So I kind of use a microscope to examine some of the samples. So I use it to examine the shard, I guess, the rock shard under the microscope.
yeah, under the microscope, I guess you see that it's more akin to an egg, as we said. You know, like it is actually organic in matter. It just appeared to be kind of rock hard. And like an egg, it's easier to break from the inside out, and it has those sort of things, I suppose.
Okay. And then I look at the soil sample.
What you find from the soil sample is, I guess, that acid in sort of like a weaker form. So even though this acid isn't, I guess you can extrapolate from that this acid isn't just its breath. It's kind of like sweating it at all times.
Secretion.
Gross.
It's secreting like a mild acid.
So it definitely has glands. It's a creature with glands.
Confirmed glands.
Which makes me think maybe it's like a mammal-like thing.
Yeah, but it also has scales.
Yeah, which is very strange. Are there any mammals we know that have scales? No.
No. I mean, a platypus is all fucked up, but
Yeah.
I
But
don't.
they don't
It
have
doesn't have
This
scales.
isn't
Yeah.
This isn't a known animal.
otherworldly. Yeah.
Okay. And then the last thing, I guess, is that you discover the pubic hairs of a man and a woman.
Maya and what's his face Wilson.
Yeah.
Her husband.
Maya and, the Mr. and Mrs. Wilson's pubes and head hairs and
Cool.
soap and other things that would be stuck in a shower.
Well, hey,
Great.
why are you throwing that evidence in the trash, Bev?
And next I'm going to see if I can like replicate the acid to see if there's an antacid that I could create. That would be like a salve or something.
Base or something?
Yeah, base. Wouldn't it be the antacid?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Antacid's kind of like a stomach thing, isn't
Yeah,
it?
but that usually it's like it's something to bring down the acid of your stomach. So
Right. Okay.
it's the same thing.
So that one is not really. How would
It would be like
we resolve that?
yeah, it would have to be like some potion making kind of stuff. I guess it would be magic.
Yeah. Well, okay, sure.
Because it's like another worldly substance. I would treat it more like magic than techno.
It's not another worldly substance. It's just a basic acid. It's like sulfuric acid, essentially.
Oh. Okay, yeah. Then maybe I have ingredients to just make like a base or something.
What would it be? Like a cream you put on your skin?
Yeah.
We're gonna get all creamed up.
Yeah, we're gonna get nice and creamed up.
Okay. Yeah, I suppose.
Why? Why is that so weird?
It's just weird. Like, I don't
Why?
think it covers I don't think it's going to cover everything, right?
Let's hold
we're gonna
on, Titus.
Yeah.
We're gonna think of the image of us both creaming up
Yeah.
ourselves up,
I think in
and
order
then going into the sewer.
So I think in order to like get it fully working, it's gonna have to be like the consistency of like Vaseline, and you're gonna have to smear it on thick, you know?
Yeah.
Like if you
Yeah,
can't be
but
like
the rest of myself is gonna be covered up.
well, it'll burn through those clothes.
Yeah,
Oh.
I can do your back if you want.
No. I'm gonna see if I can like
This is what you did. You made this cream.
But like is there something you could do for clothes?
You can just smear it on the clothes.
I guess, yeah.
It's thick enough. It's like a grease, you know?
Yeah. Great.
Yeah,
I'm greasy now.
I just like was about to like take off my shirt, and then I see you're smearing it on your clothes, and I just put it back down.
So you guys are all smeared up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna
I
do
guess the
witchy
disadvantage of this is that you're very slippery.
Actually, I don't see that as a disadvantage.
It could be an advantage or disadvantage.
Yeah. When
You
something
have
is
difficulty
stalking us,
holding on to things.
Yeah, for sure. Like,
So
it'll be
I
hard
have
for us.
I have a keeper move, which is that you lose something, or and that could happen a lot.
Yeah, sure.
But also, yeah, I guess it's more difficult for something to get a hold of you, which is also, I guess, a benefit for the other thing that that this monster does.
Yeah, squeezing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess I do a wiki search for.
Okay, well, what are you putting into this?
I guess space creature, cat-like space creature.
You come up with a bunch of things that connect to various people's fan fictions about space cats and nothing that seems like a monster. These things are actually a lot more kind of attractive.
Oh my. Okay, it's furry porn. Yeah, I get it. No.
Try
I
searching
tried
scaly
acid.
furry thing
No,
with acid.
acidic alien.
Acidic alien?
Yeah.
I mean, everything is the xenomorph.
Just try searching scales, fur, and acrid acid. Just those keywords.
Scale, fur, acid.
Several things come up, and I guess the deciding factor is what does this monster consume? You have several hits there, and with something that it could consume, then it might narrow down the search to
It
something
seems
a
to
little more.
just like draw out your like life force or something, because they all went blue, like they all went cold,
And
So
also their
either
bodies were left behind, so it's
Yeah.
not interested in like meat or protein or like substance as we know it, organic
Yeah.
substances.
It just, I don't know what it takes something from you. It's not blood, right? Were the other ones drained of blood?
No. They were blue because they were asphyxiated.
They're asphyxiated.
Yeah, they were just like, I guess it used his tail to like choke them out.
They were like, yeah, they got
crushed.
choked out.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not like it sucked the life force
No.
out of it. Okay, so we don't know what it's after.
No.
I mean, you did encounter something that was consumed and all over the kitchen.
Milk.
Milk. Right. It
Put
wants
that in
milk
there.
and the cows. The cows are all over town.
Oh no.
So with entering into milk, you get one solid hit.
Oh no.
It's a story from 1779. A man named Hans Fuchs lived in the Swiss Alps, where
Oh my
he
God.
said that he encountered. He was curious because it seemed that all of his cows were could not produce milk. Something was drinking of their udders at night, stealing all of his milk. So he went into the mountains to try to find out what it was, where he encountered a terrible dragon with the head of a cat and a giant crest on it. He said that it spewed a sort of poisoned breath and that it had poisoned blood. He recounted and short stubby legs, where it eventually got its name, the stolen worm.
The stolen worm.
Stolen meaning short stubby legs in German.
Oh. Wow, that's confusing.
And worm is like, some people use that for dragon.
Verm.
Yeah, it's sort of a dragon without wings.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Not as popular as the other sort of versions of it, like the bascula and from Italy, or even the tatzelworm from Germany, the stolen worm, was very impartial to milk. And all of this was recorded by his family before Hans Fuchs died of a heart attack.
damn. Well, looks like we got a real niche monster on our hands, huh?
Real niche. I mean, now I'm starting to question my theory about it coming from outer space, too.
Yeah,
Look,
No
I like
mention
a
of
space
that.
theory.
no
It's-
mention of the outer space.
Okay, cross that one off.
Well, I mean,
It's still
in
possible.
1779, I don't think they imagine that it came from outer space. Who knows where this thing came from?
Yeah, true. Either way, it's It's not a well-known creature on Earth.
So what do we do? Go get a bunch
It
of
was
milk?
so incredibly sort of niche that even mentions of this to native Swiss people sometimes met with confusion. It's basically, there's a couple comments in the wiki like, I'm from Switzerland and I've never heard of this. I asked my mom, who is Swiss, and she said, I don't know what you're talking about.
Wow, thanks. Thanks for your comment, Joe Blow.
Yeah, it was from a man named Tiberius.
Oh my god.
Of course. Oh,
That's
I had to
just
get
the
that
name.
Easter egg in there, huh?
I'm just trying to meta say that I asked my mom about this monster she's from Switzerland.
you?
She never heard of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Weird.
That was why that's my meta commentary that I'm trying to
Okay.
make in the game.
Yeah.
That
It is a weird one, I have to say.
So yeah, let's.
So the dairy farms, I guess, are going to be the biggest targets, but also these loose cows.
The loose cows are unfortunate. That's an unfortunate thing that happened.
Is there something we could do to try and save the cows, or should we let them roam loose and then use their bodies as a crime scene?
I think we should try and herd them all to one
as
space.
Bait is basically.
Yeah, we should bait the things by herding all the cows into one space, and then
Wouldn't it be better to
start
just,
milking them.
Yeah, milk them and like have a lot of milk on.
And then
hand.
have some fans to blow the milk.
Fans? I don't know if it goes by smell, but we can throw that one in there. But then what's the plan?
Well, we're all looped up and ready to go. So,
But what's the plan? What are we going to do once we get it? Are we going to trap it? Are we going to
I think
kill
we
it?
should kill them, I guess. I don't know. They seem kind of bad.
I feel like I won't we need to study this thing more.
You want to trap them.
Yeah.
Or it. Is there more than one? No, there's more than one. There's all those eggs hatched.
Oh shit, there's a lot.
You don't know if the eggs hatched.
Well,
They're
yeah,
gone.
that's
Taken,
true.
though.
The eggs were
Yeah.
gone. Maybe we should just kill
Okay, we got
most of them if there's more than one,
we
but
got-
then keep
okay,
one.
we got two problems, right?
Yeah.
The wandering cows and then the potential of one hatching somewhere in someone else's home. Mm-hmm. How are we going to ensure that people admit that they have one and then get rid of it? What are we going to do
Why?
about that?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Well,
I'm
maybe
just
we should do
picturing
a
this
PSA.
happening. You guys are totally looped up right now. Just
We're really
dripping with
shiny.
this disgusting grease.
I'm glad we did this. I'm glad we did this before we figured out what we're
Yeah,
actually.
you're gonna have to explain to your dad why his computer keyboard is just covered in some kind of sticky substance.
Usually, I get a girl to take me out to dinner before we lube up together.
Oh my
you know.
God.
Sorry, never mind. We we should maybe do a PSA or something. Is that a possibility? We can do you have a
Not
mega?
another announcement.
That's definitely a possibility.
Do you have
There
a
is
mega-
a local radio station
Okay,
here in Summerland Falls. Just
No
a
one's going to
local
believe what we have to say on that thing.
shortwave radio.
I got an idea, right? And we're not going to tell them that there's a monster inside those eggs. That's bad, right? No one's going to trust that. But what we can tell them is that they are radiated. They're irradiated. Is that how you say it? Radiated.
Irradiated, yeah.
Irradiated. Those eggs are actually plutonium inside. They have a plutonium core, and
And opening it or even being near it exposes you.
yes.
radiation.
So please call
Return
into the
them
radio
to the
station.
mine.
Call into the radio station, and we'll come over there and extract those eggs. Well,
In a safe way.
because we have our protective jelly
Yeah,
on.
we look official now. With our gas masks and oil.
How does that sound?
Okay, there's a plan.
Okay, cool.
And then after that, we'll execute on luring the.
We'll do the
worm.
luring thing with the cows and the milk.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. So you go over to the local radio station. Luckily, for you, Sarah, the person that runs the kind of late night show is none other than
Colin.
Colin.
Oh, great.
Okay, Colin, just don't embarrass me, okay, Colin? Just,
What? I can't hear what you're saying.
Colin, we need to use your, we need to do an announcement real quick.
I'm just out here having a. Oh, hey. I don't remember what we decided on, but just Sarah. Hey, just Sarah.
Yeah, that's perfect.
You guys come from a water park or something?
Sure.
Wild.
Yeah.
Wildwater Kingdom.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a new one opening up. We tested it.
Is it game time? You know, is this the night?
No, it's not.
Is this another, you know?
It's a test. This is a test.
As a test?
This is a test. Can you be cool? If you can be fucking cool for 1 fucking second.
I will definitely be cool for longer than that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Then what you should do
Cool
is
as a cucumber.
just say that
Cooler than the other side of your pillow.
Okay. Just say that you have a special announcement on the radio. Say this. Say you have a special
I
announcement.
have a special announcement on the radio.
Hold on.
Yeah, when you're on the
when you're
radio,
on the
do
radio. Okay.
I go on the radio?
You talk on the radio. You run the night station, do you not?
Yeah, definitely. I just sort of play smooth jazz, though.
You don't introduce anything?
Well, I mean, sometimes I come on there and I say something about the farm festival.
Well, this is more important than the farm. This
Okay,
is more
you know what?
important than
Just-
the farm festival, Colin.
Just set me up, okay? I don't. You're not gonna. You're a wild card in this scenario. So just set me up to. I'm gonna
You
do
got
an
an
announcement.
announcement you want to
I
make
have an
on the
announcement I
radio?
need to make. Yeah, for
Need
sure.
to make
Yes,
on the radio.
It's important. for
Okay,
sure.
well, absolutely.
Okay. Here I go.
I'm being cool, right?
You're right.
You're being. This is
Sure.
a good start.
Okay, great. I'll count you in.
Okay.
And you just fire away. Just talk into the big mic. Here,
Okay.
come on into my studio.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to meet you, by the way.
Oh yeah. This is Bev.
Hi,
Hi, I'm Colin.
We're kind of
Colin.
Yeah.
Facebook status. It's complicated kind of thing. That's how we're.
Oh, definitely. Okay.
Colin?
No, you and I. Me and Bev.
There's nothing. Okay. Whatever. Just get us on the radio, please.
Yeah. Okay. Both of you. All right.
We're both on there.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine. You can both
Why
share
can't
the
I
mic.
be on
You
it?
can be on there, sure.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna count you both in, and you just go ahead. The song's about to end, so and the next one's 17 minutes. So this is your window. Ready?
Okay, here we go.
Okay. So I'm not gonna say the last number.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So here. Ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Hello,
All right.
Summers. What are they called? Summerland Springs.
Okay, yeah, we are. My name is Director Stofy. This is Director Stofy, and I have a very important announcement. If you have a blue, it's blue, right? It's blue. A blue egg, like
It's
stone.
not, it's black.
A black egg-like stone in your possession. Those stones were found in the mine, and they have plutonium in their core and are radioactive. So they're very, very, very dangerous. If you have them, please call
Contact the radio.
the radio station,
We will go and safely extract
and then we
them
will
from
come
here.
and safely
Yeah.
extract them.
There will be no. In fact, no. There would. Never mind. There will be no consequences.
There'll be zero consequences if you
please
call
just-
now, but if you don't call, then you will be
You
arrested.
will be irradiated.
So, and irradiated and arrested. And one last thing, we do expect 2 young women in with our.
We have a special jelly.
We have a special jelly on us. So don't be
protects
alarmed when we show up all lubed up and knock on your door. And also, if you just wax your floors, put down a carpet or something because we'll slide over those fucking things. call this number, and I give the radio station number.
Okay. Okay, and now for Midnight
Crying.
Sonata. Here it goes. Wow. Okay. That was and the phone rings.
Oh, yes, thank God.
Nice.
Answer it. I'll answer it. Hello, we're the extraction service.
Hello.
Oh,
This
great.
is Vicar Alistair calling from the Anglican Church. Something about black rocks?
Yeah, do you have any?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Do you actually have any?
I certainly do. So, do the two looped up ladies want to come by?
Hang up.
I hang up on his ass. God damn it.
Okay. No more calls for the next 5 minutes.
Why did I expect that to work? We suck at giving.
No, it was so good. Don't be so hard on yourself, Bev.
I'm not being hard on myself.
Oh, well, you're being hard on me then?
No,
Okay.
we just whatever. We just suck. Okay.
I think we're pretty good together, but
No.
whatever.
Okay.
What do we do?
So,
I say to...
do you guys need any help or something?
Okay, if you get any more calls,
Yeah.
take down their addresses and names,
Yes.
And
and then call my phone.
Yes.
You have my number still, right?
Definitely.
At the
Okay,
night
I'll
owl?
unblock you. And nothing. And then if you can just call me
Okay.
and give me those addresses and names as you get them, or just text them. Just send a text.
Just send a text
Send a text with that information.
with that information.
And but we got to go
Okay.
get some cows.
Some what?
No, just,
You know what?
It's fine.
Too much information. You don't need it.
Something about cows.
Don't worry about it. It's just really deep vampire lore stuff. I'll
Well,
tell you
there
about it
was
later.
this, anyway, we have this section before my smooth jazz nighttime thing, and it was kind of your pet peeves about the town or things you like about it. Somebody did call about how they didn't like, cows just roaming Main Street.
Yeah.
Okay, well we gotta head there
probably-
first.
Probably have to do something about
Do
that.
you know how to herd cows?
Why would I know?
All
Okay,
right. We'll just pick up some rope on the way.
Okay.
I have rope, yeah.
I have some rope.
So why do you have rope?
For rigging.
Well, what do you need to rig?
Boats.
Okay, well, fine. We'll take your rope.
Fine.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you very much. Okay.
No problem.
We get out of there. as
Stay
fast-
greasy.
Yeah, well,
rather not.
I'm going to start that.
oh, great.
Okay. Or not. I'll stay cool.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Please do that. And we get out. I leave as fast as I can from there.
I also that guy, huh?
Yeah, I just, you know what? He was working at the store and he found out, and then I was like, "Don't worry, I'll tell you about. I'll make you a
Promised
vampire."
to make him a vampire.
Yeah, and I don't want to.
What are you thinking?
I don't know. Okay, I was just trying to keep my secret, and I didn't want to kill him. He seems just kind of like a.
It's already
Pretty
bad
nice
enough
guy.
that we have one vampire here.
No,
You
it's
wanna
not.
bring
It's
another
pretty.
one?
What? That's so mean. Why would you say that?
You're a monster.
I'm not a What? Do I say
You
that about?
just drank Beryl Rose dry after she died in front of our eyes.
What's the harm in that?
What is the harm in that?
People
Do you not think about the consequences of your actions?
people donate organs after they're
she
dead.
didn't. How do we know she wanted to donate her organs? My God, just no consideration.
You know what? It was either that
See,
or.
this is what you get when you hang around a monster.
Wow. Okay. I don't think I want to date you anymore.
What? There's
Go
a cow.
over to the cow, I guess.
Yeah, we follow the sound of
What
the
are
cows.
we? Are we driving? Or do we not have a vehicle?
You have
We had the Kia
yeah, you have
Sorento.
the silver 2019 Kia
Okay, so we
Sorento.
take the
Yeah.
Kia Sorento towards the cow noise, I guess, and
Yeah.
towards Main Street.
Yeah. Okay, there's just some cows like pooping on Main Street.
I guess we have to
cows.
find a way to herd them, but like we don't have a horse.
We got this.
We got a Kia Sorento
some
and
rope.
some rope.
I tied a loop in this rope.
You gonna lasso it?
Lasso
Yeah.
one cow at a time, though.
I
It's gonna take a long
guess.
time.
I don't know what else to do.
Don't look at me. What
I
are you gonna do?
go out the window and
You're
I
gonna
start.
try lassoing it?
Yeah, you're
I
driving.
feel like if anyone, yeah, I am driving.
Okay.
Keep on it. And I throw it. Would this be act under pressure?
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
totally.
Okay, 5.
5 plus
You're cool.
cool 2.
7.
7. Just
Mixed.
a mixed success.
Just mixed.
Okay, so a mixed success. Tell me what I do again for that.
Oh, on a mixed success, you gives me you give me a worse outcome, a hard choice, or a price to pay.
Right.
I think I'm just gonna give you a worse outcome.
Okay.
In this case. You actually lasso the cow completely fine, but you didn't really think about the mechanics of this. So as Bev is driving the car, the rope kind of gets tangled up on her dad's golf clubs,
Oh, no.
and then they fly in front of you. You manage to move out of the way, but then they get stuck on the door, and then the door to the Kia Sorento and your dad's golf clubs get spilled out onto Main Street.
The door gets ripped off?
Yeah.
That's a strong cow.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, great. Oh, Dad's gonna fucking kill me.
We're so good at this. But I guess we have the cow lasso.
Yeah, the
right
cow
now.
is now tied to a golf bag.
Okay.
And a door kind of combination.
Okay, Bev, slow down. Let me get out. I'm gonna grab the rope and the
Okay.
golf club.
Yeah. I've stopped.
All right,
Okay.
I do that, I guess. I try and hold the rope.
Okay. You managed to hold the rope. Bev, you've stopped the car. And there you have. You have a rope tied to a cow, tied to golf clubs, kind of loosely wrapped around golf clubs, I guess, and a door. What do you do?
Let's go back to the murder victims place.
Yeah.
Those-
Great.
they had a cow. They had a place for cows. We'll
Yeah,
we'll put them all there.
What about the rest of the cows?
Well, we got to work one at a time, I think, because
God.
I don't know what else to do.
This is gonna take longer than one night.
You want to Google something like how to call cows? Do we have a dog? I know dogs do things like this.
I don't have a dog.
Okay, well, we're fucked. Let's just move. We're one at a time, I guess.
I guess at that moment, some sirens blare, and a cop car spins around Main Street.
This is why I wanted
Fucking
barrel
go.
Go where? We have a
gotta-
cow attached to our car.
I don't care. Whatever. No, the car door is off the car now. We just got to get out of here.
And you can hear over a megaphone the sound of Sheriff Dougie going, "What in the sandhills happening here?"
Great.
And I think we'll end the episode there.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Nice. Great.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I would like to also thank our Patreon producers, Ether Sphinx, Electropiano, Sheriff End, and Myrrh. Thank you to Michael Stans, the creator of Monster of the Week. If you want to support us and you're not a patron, you can go and check out our games, Psychroma and Raptor Boyfriend. Raptor Boyfriend is participating.
In the Gaming Live Indie Showcase.
Is it though?
Yeah.
No, that's just Psychroma that's doing
That's
that.
Psychroma.
Okay, so we were
No, in Ontario.
Ontario, Interactive Ontario is holding a week-long event Steam sale where the Psychroma and Raptor Boyfriend will be involved. Raptor Boyfriend will be on sale for 70% off for that
Yeah.
week only.
What's the week
And
again?
It's the week of the September 7th to the 14th.
There you go. So hopefully
Check that
this will
out.
be out by then.
Yeah.
And then Wishlist Psychroma. You can go watch the trailer on Steam and stay up to date on when the game comes out
And any updates.
and any updates after that. Yeah.
Okay, great. Yeah, thanks to all our patrons. And we'll be back for the final episode of Gals and Ghouls or Ghouls and Gals. I can never
Gals
remember.
and Ghouls.
Gals and Ghouls.
You can follow us at Rocket Adrift on Twitter or on Instagram. We're also at Rocket Adrift. Or you can send us a message for an invite to our exclusive Discord server. You can
That's
send that to
right.
us through email, Patreon, or add us on Twitter.
Okay, great. And trans rights are human rights, and Black Lives Matter.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.